less options equal more focus for me.
I remind myself to take care of myself. Take care of
I've been in the gym all year. Let's be real, bro.
Self. Easy going, but life is hard. I'm learning the power of presence.
Top, this is number 1.
You gotta fight through the hard stuff life throws at you. Eventually things get easier.
What's up, my people? So today is day 1 of juicing. Now I haven't started juicing yet, but I'm about to. So right now what I'm doing with my body is just eating solid fruits and vegetables for 5 days. I have a goal of juicing for a total of 2 months. So what I'm doing with my body right now, I am trying to prepare my body. When I was out of town, today is my first day back. I left at 4 a.m. just got home, but I'm about to go to work, right? So what I want to do today's October 31st. I want to prepare my body for the 2 months of juicing. You know, I said when I come back I want to juice and this and that, but I said, you know what, how foolish of me not to prepare my body to actually sustain this type of life switch all of a sudden. So I said, let me prepare my body. I'm gonna do 5 days preparation and 5 day post, meaning 5 days before juicing and 5 days after juicing. I'm gonna just eat fruits and vegetables. Now I already eat fruits and vegetables because I'm mostly plant-based, right? And I haven't been eating meat and stuff for years, but on my trip and stuff I was eating bread and things like that. So I just want to prepare my body. I want this to be a good experience. I never juiced for 2 months straight. Now the juicing, I plan on doing smoothies and juicing liquids at this point. Alright y'all, so I just made it to work, and the first thing I'm gonna have, just because this is the only thing I had already washed off, I already had some applesauce and 1 pineapple, literally just a bite of a pineapple. Boom, hack. Y'all already know I'm in the gym. Like, I've been in the gym all year. Let's be real, bro. Day 3 of eating. First time in the gym since I got back home. Plan on being in the gym for an hour or so. So let's get to it. Turn my Netflix show on. I like to do all that. Incline 8. Speed, we're gonna do like 2.5. Well, nah. We're gonna start at, I don't know. That's two. Just two. And then we're going to increase it.
Being plus size, you gotta go hard. It's about going beyond what do you know. Go beyond what do you know. Content by Kendra. Time to dig deep. You're able, you're strong. Keep going and never give up. Content by Kendra. 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 Content by Kendra.
They did a good job with that today. It's full.
Yeah, it's full. Yeah.
$5.99. $5.99.
So when I was checking out with the receipt line, the lady, she was like, so what you doing with these juices? And I said, I'm juicing for 2 months. I told her I've been doing this for a while. This is not my first time ever juicing.
That's
So.
okay, as long as I get up again. Who would have thought time flies so by?
This is where it all started for me. I just come outside, I'm at a park, and I just started walking last year. It's so crazy to be back in the same exact spot, but mentally in a different position. Then after, when I started going to school, I got me a gym membership, things like that. It's just like, wow, I used to do 10 laps around this whole field right here every single day. The 10 laps will equal 2 miles, and I would get faster and faster, walk faster. What's cool about these little trails is that they do got hills and they do got solid ground at the same time, so do have an incline to a certain degree. But I was here last year at the exact same time when it's like fall, the leaves are falling off the trees, things like that. It just feel good to be back. I think I'm gonna be walking more outside because the weather feels too good not to, and it's so pretty. So before it gets snowy, and then I probably gotta be in the house because I live on hills and too much snow mean I probably can't drive. So yeah.
take it extra juice. You see, it's like a few squash and broccoli, but it's not a lot.
Yeah.
RPG.
I'm hitting the couch.
You know she be ready.
She threw a pause up.
Doing what are Republicans and Democrats.
The process begins, and the process begins. Just show up and have faith. This is a content by Kendra original. Have faith and dead believe. Seek more, want more, achieve more, do more, want more. The process begins and the process begins. The process begins and the process begins. The process begins and the process.
Feels so good to have self-control. Feels so good to be on a cleanse. I don't know, like eating right, eating better always get me going. It just does. Exercising, wanting better for myself, it just all gets me going. Amaze balls. It's like, nah. I love eating healthy. I love eating right, man. I do. I know I'm plus size, but I love this lifestyle, man. It just gets me going. Appreciate in this moment, my director was on his way to work and bought me in a smoothie. He always buy me food, but this moment was very special because he actually remembered that I don't eat meat. And he actually remembered that I was starting my cleanse. So the fact that he remembered and he got the right thing this time was beyond me. So happy. I mean, look at me. I was like, yay me the whole entire time. I ain't gonna lie, I needed that smoothie. I didn't even realize how much I needed that smoothie though. As for this, you can always add more later. Some had blackberry. This is watermelon and blueberry. Some had blackberry, watermelon, blueberry. And I also have the watermelon lime cut up with lime in it. So we're just going to add a few of these. See, the smoothie is well blended, but I want mine a little bit thicker. You see how that's just falling off? To make a thicker smoothie. Hold on, let me taste it. Look how thick this is. Okay, look how thick that is. Exactly how I like my smoothies. Because the thicker it is, the more fulfilling it actually feels when you just on a liquid cleanse or liquid fast. So, yes. And the slower you actually consume it, that's what we want. So we could be more fulfilling, X, Y, and Z. Y'all, it is day 3, the top of day 3. I weigh 279.6. Morning check-in. Green tea. Hey, what is up, YouTube? So today is day 3. I just made me some green tea. Now I decided to make some green tea because it's winter time, right? And smoothies are very cold. I need something that will warm my system up. Where I live, it have 4 seasons. We got the summer, we got the winter, we got the fall, we got the spring. We got all of it, right? So good. This is some green tea right here. Last night I was thinking like, these smoothies, because I had a smoothie last night, these smoothies are getting into my system at nighttime because it's super chilly at night and my room get very cold at nighttime. I'm like, it's soup. If I made hot tomato soup, and I'm like, dang, should I consider drinking soups? You know, more vitamins, more nutrition. But I feel like once I get tomato soup, I will want a different type of soup. And then that soup might involve beans. And then once it involves beans, I might get soup that involve pasta. And then once it involves like pasta, quinoa, and it's like I might as well just start eating a meal. And that's why for me, being more simple on a juice cleanse, liquid cleanse is golden. This is what's going to help me stay on track. Less options equal more focus for me. You know what I'm saying? This is me headed to Delaware to attend a funeral. Now, I did bring all my juices, y'all. But this trip was the first time I ate a solid food, which was a pear. That was the only thing I can eat at the funeral. I did bring my juices. Seeing everybody eating though, I was like, girl, I'm not even gonna lie. When I was coming back home, I'm like, why am I even doing this? Then, you know, reality had to come back because I made it come back. And I said to myself, you started this because you believed in it. You started this because you wanted something different. You started this for a reason, so don't back down. Now is not the time to start guessing yourself just because you're on a trip and you see everybody eat 10 different types of cakes and this and that at a funeral. The best thing that always helped me to keep focused is to remember why I started in the first place.
Count 4 is now closing. Please proceed to another.
She didn't know the driver wasn't in the car. He in there getting Chinese food. So they would have to sit there and wait for him.
Right.
She could have been gone back home.
And he was
already.
moving slow to try to get her tag number.
Yeah, he was going too slow. They could have been gone.
Yeah.
Like, he was looking at his car. You supposed to automatically get the license plate. Period. turn. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do some, maybe leg or arm to build some muscle.
You said rainbow arms?
Maybe leg or arm to build some muscle.
Another day doing the same thing. The plan didn't change, just my mind to do better. Being consistent in a world that is forever changing. I said to myself, how do I show up in a world forever changing? I said to myself, I can't get lost in the mix, I must change myself. It's up to me to not just want better for myself, but to actually do better for myself. Look at me now. Time have changed me. A beautiful thing is seeing God's work unfold and knowing I am that beautiful thing. Me standing here wanting better. Not perfect, but showing up. Because God first saw better within me. Thank you, Jesus, for giving me space to grow. I didn't know where to begin. You saw me lost and found me, took me up and paved the way. Thank you, Jesus. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. This is a Content by Kendra original. Content by Kendra original. Content by Kendra original. Y'all, don't forget to one day bet on yourself.
Y'all, just came from the gym. Beautiful gym experience. Love it, love it. What y'all think about my new top? We gotta help our body, y'all. We gotta exercise. We got, you know what I'm saying? We gotta eat right. A part of losing weight and eating right is exercising. We gotta help our body. It ain't gonna work if you don't work with it. It ain't gonna work if you don't work with it. It ain't gonna work if you don't work with it. Bahama Mama Detox and my Charlie Straw. Ooh, we back at it. Back at it, chop.
This is a Content by Kendra original.
Add in some frozen fruit to make it more like a smoothie. I think later on today, I'm gonna buy me a hot and cold thermal or something. I have a 64 ounce at home, but I don't want it that big. I probably want like a 32 ounce or I don't know, 50 ounce, something, 48 ounce. I don't know what kind of ounces they got, but I don't want to keep bringing this everywhere I go because glass, if this drop, glass will be everywhere. So this is cool to have at home and things like that, but I don't want to bring this everywhere. This can drop at any time, and I don't got time for cleanup. So later this week, later this month, I'm gonna invest in a new cup that I can bring everywhere. And what made me thought about it really is because after an hour or so, this become a liquid. After 2 hours, it's getting like room temperature. I want this to be cold. So you always gotta invest into yourself, your lifestyle. So buying the glass, yeah, I'm budgeting money and things like that, but these are the things that is a long investment that'll be actually worth it to buy it now rather than later. Rather buy healthy foods now rather than later. It might seem like, oh, it's a lot of money, but really it's not. It's really gonna cost me at the end. So I'd rather do it now. Today is the day to do it now. So yo, it's super early in the morning. It's super early in the morning. Yeah, want to make sure I woke up super early so I can go grocery shopping. I want to get some footage, some real footage. So I'm like, let me go as soon as the store open. I'll probably be 15 minutes later prior to the store opening, but we did early. I woke up super early. I even set 2 alarms to wake up super early. Got warm my car up and things like that. It is now 7:54, about to be 8 o'clock. The store open at 8, so let's get it. Let's go. Drip, drip on me, drip on me. What's that? Drip on me. My God, the blinker last minute though. Y'all put y'all blinker on in advance. I gotta go to work very soon and will help my friend out, boss, whatever. Anyways, this is my first time ever trying this, so let's try it. And I stopped just for y'all to try it with y'all, so let's go. Woo, look at that. Look at that. Susan, look at these. Let's give this a real taste. I like this. Tastes a little, I still taste a lot of the ginger. The ginger will almost overpower everything, but I like this one better than the lemon ginger. And what else is in there? Lemon ginger. Girl, I don't know. But I like this better than the yellow one. The passion fruit really adds something different. When I was checking out online, the same lady who actually talked to me, I told y'all in the beginning of the video, like she was like, oh, you like those juices? You know what I'm saying? She actually said she bought the yellow one and she said the ginger was just too much overpowering for her. I said you can always add water to it, but it's good that she took my recommendation and actually try a Suja juice. But let's go to the store because I want to go to the store. I plan on juicing today. Oh, wait a second, my knees. Ooh, girl. Whew. Girl, so it's currently 8:49 right now, and I wanted to juice with y'all today. I have found so many different recipes online, ChatGPT, all that, but I won't be able to do that. The only thing I could do though is go shopping right now and bring all the groceries home, and then I'll be off to my destination. And I'm gonna juice tomorrow, so I see y'all tomorrow. Let me know what I need to look this up, how many different flavors Suja's got, so I can try all of them because I really like this brand. It's a healthier version when you want to juice and things like that. If you're on the go, cold pressed juices. So let's go to the store. Battery about to die.
Let's go, it's time to go, let's go, it's time to go, let's go, it's time to go, let's go.
big that ginger is.
Because your mama
$2.
doing everything I can to be in a better position. Tomorrow. I'm loving life.
Total came up to 61.
I'm loving
But I had a discount. It is only $9.39. This is everything, y'all. I still cannot believe this is $5. Like, this is not even almost littler than a bee.
Think good, do good, want good.
I don't know what.
Big shout out to ATL Betty, which is my aunt who lives in ATL. She bought me this juicer right before my juice cleanse. Definitely love it, and I definitely approve. This is a high yield juicer. I never had a juicer this good before. She got off Amazon, and I'm very appreciative. Let me tell y'all, ATL Betty is that aunt. She always been that aunt since I was a young child. She still is that girl. Thank you once again, ATL Betty. Y'all go ahead and do me a favor. In the comments, drop thank you, ATL Betty. She was a big help towards this whole entire video process. So thank you again, ATL Betty. And let me give y'all some other good news. I showed the whole entire process, me unboxing and showing y'all what came with the juicer and in more detail, what I juiced and things of that nature. I will be dropping that video separately. For the sake of this video being already long, I just cut the clips down shorter within this video. But I will be dropping that after I drop part 2 to me doing this. This is just part 1. I got footage for days. But yeah, y'all. If y'all want to check that out, subscribe and turn on your post notifications and be the first one to see it. And don't forget to tune in. Comment how you liking the video so far. Let us know in the comment sections below. And thank you again, ATL Betty. Let's tune back into the video.
Probably like a 32 ounce actually. That's probably 32 ounce. That's probably like a 32 ounce because this is a 32 ounce. Yeah, it's about the same size. Yep, 32 ounce right there. So I got six 32 ounces. I have these small ones. I used to have like 8 or 10 of these, but I only got like, I don't know, people be using them and stuff. So right now I only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of them. I need to clean the top off.
Right now, it's bad, it's hard to pray, but I know God is watching one.
Boom, square off. Boom, square off. So what we doing here is making a row in columns. So we can get, when we freeze it, we can break off pieces and things like that. I love this juicer.
She has suggested a different one that we don't have.
The Weber burger.
Give it to make taste. You gotta have 1 can per pound of meat.
Well, are you Ms. Kuroiwa?
Yes, may I take?
Smells so good. I might do this more often for my fresh juices, like on a daily. It smells so good. It's different when you do it yourself. Cheers, mate. Oh my gosh, this tastes so good. Can't beat it. So happy I got this brush because I don't know how else I would have got. Well, I probably would have just cut the outsides. at the end of the day, even though this brush is for the juicer, at the end of the day, I gotta clean fruit out the juicer. So why not clean my roots, juice, veggies with it as well? You know what I'm saying? The left side is the one I lightly cleaned. The right side, some of the dirt went away because I brushed all of them before I showed the before and after. But I was like, let me show y'all the before. So here is the before and after. And y'all can see a major difference. I just love the color of beets. It's so rich. Oh my goodness. It's so deep, so dark, so rich, so full of life it looks like. Oh my. Full of color, life. Oh my gosh, why is it not doing just this row in here? Yo! I finally just got done. Feel like Tarzan in the joint. Yo, feel me? Look how beautiful. Beautiful it looks. Look how good it looks. Yay me! Yay me! Oh my gosh! What the heck? What the heck? What the heck? Did I really just put my foot in it? Hey, 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 hey. Oh. This the greenest one, Honeycrisp and beets. Ooh, that look good. Hello. So for the first taste, we want to put a shot glass of beet. Ooh. It's spilling. Look how red that is. It look like blood. Anyways, we got a shot glass of this. So this is Honeycrisp right here. I don't want none of that floaty stuff. Alright. So this is a double shot right here. Let's rinse it all so it can be ready for our next one. Double shot. Let's go. So this is a double shot. Let's go. Let's really taste test this. I'm trying to try both of them at the same time. But let me see. Let me see. Ooh. I think it was this. This is good. That was good. Alright, let's do, what is this called? Granny Smith apples. Let's do the Granny Smith apples real quick. So we're gonna have, and let's pour in the apple juice first, y'all. Cause that beet, ooh, so good. But overpowering the apple, the lady, when she had it, you taste like it was a good apple combo. You know what I'm saying? So, ooh, this kind of big. Ooh, we spilled some on the way. Whew. Yes, Lord. Double portion. Okay. Look at that. Okay, let's give it a taste. See, I'm happy I did this. Cause guess which apple the lady used to make the apple beet juice? Guess out the two. Guess. Let me move this back. Guess which apple? Option A or option B? Put in the comments which apple you think the lady used that I bought from the side of the street. Option A, option B. Pause the video and put your comments below. Alright. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. The lady used Honeycrisp apples. And I see why. This one is very tart. I love the beet and Honeycrisp combo together. Y'all should definitely try this combo. Beets are very good for a lot of different things. Try the Honeycrisp and beets together and let me know. You can always add more Honeycrisp apple than beet, just a little teeny bit if you want to. Cause this, I think I added a little bit more beet. It was just a little bit on the more beet side. So, but this is a good combo. One of my top favorite combos. Now I know how to make it at home for myself. Okay. So now I'm about to try this Glow Juice. So I told Chad that I wanted to try 4, 5, 3, and 1. Number 4 was Glow Juice. So let's get started with that. It calls for 1 cup of carrot juice, 1 cup of orange juice, and a half a cup of apple juice. But since I think I want to do it in here. You know what I'm saying? I just want to taste it to see do I actually like the combination. So I'm going to try to redo the measurements to make it shorter, but equal the same same recipe, but smaller portion. Okay, let's go. No. Oh my gosh. I don't even think that was that apple juice. What was? Oh, that was the pear juice. Oh my gosh. Y'all, this is the Honeycrisp apple. Oh Lord. The crisp apple and the pear taste exactly the same. Oh, hold on, no. I knew this was the apple juice. Why did I do that? Okay, so we gotta do the first one again. So this is the Honeycrisp apple. We're gonna do a shot of that. As soon as I saw it, I was like, no, this is. I'll look at it and we had to taste it. I knew that was the apple one. It was in the back of the refrigerator, y'all. See, that's what happened when stuff is in the back of the refrigerator. And let's do the beet again. Pear juice is so good. It almost tastes like apple juice and it still had that sweetness for real. That's why I was like, ugh. Because I had to taste. I'm like, this ain't tasting right though. But I mean, like, this is the only juices I got. So, alright, let's taste this joint. Yeah. That's definitely better than the, this one is definitely better still than the Granny Smith. I don't know though. I kind of like the pear a little bit. Little better. I ain't gonna cap. The pear. I don't know. I don't know. Next up is Glow Juice. First thing up, orange juice. Second up, carrot juice. But let's give it a little shake. And they say apple juice. I don't know if I should, which apple I should use. At this point, let's do the Granny Smith. Whole cup of orange juice. And I'm gonna put it in here so I won't spill it. Oh wait. So if something spilled can see, look, spilling. Ah! Boom. Look how beautiful she looks, yeah. Ooh, we spilling. And half a cup. Alright. Give it a little mixy mix. Just a big shot. Ooh, it tastes like gold juice. I ain't gonna cap. All I did was sip the wooden part. This tastes like glow juice. Y'all see. All right, let's give it a taste. That ain't a bad combination. I like this. I definitely like the Granny Smith apple with this. Because the orange juice is already kind of tart. That carrot actually balances both of them. As you see, is orange for the carrot. It's like, nah. Up next is number 5, Fat Burning Detox. Green apple plus lemon plus ginger plus cucumber. It calls for 1 cup of cucumber juice, 1.5 cup green juice, a lemon splash, tiny ginger. But y'all know we got micro size. We're going to do even a smaller portion, but it's going to equal the same content. So let's go. Shake it up well. Let me just say, all these juices are so fresh. It tastes so good. Like, this make me really don't want to buy store-bought juices again. And I know juicing yourself help you reduce buying juices. But like I said, I just got a juicer, a real one too, a really good one for the first time really. The other one I had wasn't so good, so that's why I was buying store-bought juices. Juicing, it tastes so much better. Like, it does. Yeah, I can see why this is called fat burning. Cucumber. This is actually refreshing. Just had some ice with it. Cucumber, apple, ginger, lemon. Yeah, cucumber, lemon. And what's the other thing? Lime they be adding? It tastes like lime is in here. I ain't gonna cap. But that's just a lemon tart. This is pretty good. Like, the juices you make at home are so much better. And flavor wise. Oh my gosh. The next one we're trying is number 3. Refreshing sweet juice. Pineapple, apple, and cucumber. Now, I just used the Granny Smith. Now, let's use the Honey Crisp now. I drank some. In the in-between, this drink is so good. Pineapple. Now I could tell this is pineapple because it's kind of like translucent. Before I shook it up, you can still kind of see it's translucent compared to the other yellows, and it's almost like a neon low-key. 1 cup. This is so good. What the heck? Apple, pineapple, cucumber. Oh my gosh. This is my favorite juice I taste today. Beautiful combination right here. Beautiful. This is top 10. This is number 1. Number 1. Oh my gosh. These juices are number 1 for today. These juices taste so good. This is a good combination. Oh my goodness. Remember, make your own juice. It's so much better. Making your own juice is rewarding. Definitely is.
Who would have thought time flies by? Enjoy the moments, because time flies right on.